Hello, 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 everyone. I do apologize for being a couple of minutes late today. I had a very important meeting. Sorry, my camera looks a little blurry. I had a very important meeting that I had to attend and it went over, but I am so excited to be with you all as always. And today we are talking all about LinkedIn. That's what this month is all about. Focusing in on LinkedIn so that we can elevate your profile. So you're going into the new year with a profile that speaks to your brand and markets you in your while you're sleeping, meaning that recruiters and hiring managers can look at your talents and your skill set and invite you in for an interview without you having to apply. That's the way we want to do it, working smarter and more efficient and not harder. And the whole goal of a LinkedIn profile is to act as your online resume, kind of, sort of, but not totally. And we'll talk about that for the month of December. Now, one of the things I did want to mention is that I'm only going to be doing sessions this Thursday, basically three Thursdays this month, as I'll be taking off a little mini vacation for the holidays to spend time with my family and to gear up for 2021 for the business. Lots of great stuff that's going to be happening. And I'm working on a brand new website. I'm so excited. I can't wait till it's launched as well. So a lot of stuff that's happening in the background, but stay tuned for all of that. Let's see who I have with me today. I have, hey, Renee, good to see you. And Renee knows all about that. And I got Miss Tammy. Hey, Tammy. All righty. I am so excited to have you all. What I'm going to have Renee on. We were talking about some things that I need to do as far as getting you all prepared for the job search. So in January, be looking out for that. So Renee, hold on. I'm going to have you for that. And then there's Dino. Hey, Dino from the Dearborn Homes. Good to see you. Thank you for joining me on today. Okay, so let's talk about LinkedIn. But before I do that, I like to do my little commercial. So I will be right back. And I'm back. Okay, let's talk about LinkedIn. Now, you all know that LinkedIn is my jam. I really like the way that LinkedIn has enhanced a lot of its features. You all have been using your photo branding, letting people know that you're open for work or what have you. Lots of great things that they're doing to enhance the platform to help you with your career, even down to offering types of courses that you can take to enhance any kind of skill set that you want to do. And even just to, add on new types of skill sets as you continue to further your career, because I'm all not just about enhancing your resume or online presence. It's about how do you continually move your career forward. And LinkedIn is one of those databases that will allow you to do that. But one of the things that you want to do as you're interacting with LinkedIn is to make sure your profile is up to par, basically creating a wow factor for your profile, and a wow factor to the point that people are impressed by your skill set, which you're highlighting, and also, of course, the appearance of it, right? So we want to make sure that we're doing that. So let's go here to some of my things here. Oh, let me go back here real quick. All right. So let's talk about the first thing. We talk about always taking a great headshot. Now, one of the things that you want to make sure that you're doing is taking a headshot. Now, you can do this by investing in a professional headshot if you like, because especially if you're going to use it for other things like a professional bio, or if you have your own, some people have web folios of their work. If you're like a writer or an artist, or, even physicians have their own information because they've done so much. They actually need sometimes to have what we call a web folio. What a Webfolio is a website which has all kinds of information that links to the articles that you've probably written or what have you. So it depends on how you need to use your actual headshot. But there, as you all know, our cell phones take awesome photo headshots. So you can take your own headshot with your phone. So utilize your cell phone, set it up, prop it up, or even have someone do it for you. That's what I recommend to my clients all the time. Instead of investing, if you don't need it for anything more than that, go ahead and have someone take a photo of you, or you could prop it up yourself. And if you do want headshots, I have wonderful resources right here in the Dallas area that I send my clients to as well, who say, you know what, I need more than just a cell phone photo. I need someone to take some photos of me. And I've sent clients to my referral here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So that's what you want to think about. What kind of photos should you take? So when you first solidify that you need to take a headshot, then you want to determine what kind of pose or what kind of profile you want to take. And I usually, it depends on the person. So sometimes I'll say, do one that's a little bit further back. You probably want to fold your arms, look a different way, or what have you, for authoritative. Or if you're in an artistic area, you want to probably have something that's very artistic or what have you, showing your expression. And, you know, with me, I'm always smiling. So that is my personal brand. So think about, what do you want to convey with your actual headshot? So make sure that you're thinking through that and have one that reflects you. Now, I want you to stay away from taking headshots or using headshots with cropped out photos, meaning that someone's taking a photo of you and it's like, you just love that photo, but you want to kind of crop it out. If you can get it done professionally, that will be better to have done for you. Or make sure that you're not having someone's fingertips around your shoulder or your arm, those kinds of things. You don't want that to be out on your LinkedIn profile. And I'm saying this from a perspective of those who are actually in the market of looking for a new career, or if you are a business like I am, where you're attracting clients to do business with you. So that's what I want you to make sure of. When I say professional headshot, just making sure that it's you showcasing your personality and the brand that you want to convey on LinkedIn. That's what it's all about. Okay, next I want you to think about uploading and creating a branded background image. That is prime real estate on LinkedIn. You want to make sure that your LinkedIn background also highlights what you do. So if you are a leader, maybe you want to show yourself in front of a room of professionals, as in front of them, talking to them, or in a boardroom. Or if you are a teacher, maybe you want to be at a blackboard or a computer teaching someone. If you are an artist, maybe you want to take some photos in front of your art. So therefore, you want to make sure that your background image highlights what you're trying to convey. If you go out to my LinkedIn, and if you're not connected with me, I'm asking that you do, go out and take a look at mine. Mine is more of an advertisement or advertisement. It's showcasing what I do. And I want you to look at the information there. It's because it's positioning me to attract potential clients to me to do business with me. So the purpose of your background photo should enhance what you're marketing and your actual brand. So think through that. And there's plenty of great free stock photos that you can utilize to put behind there. Now, I always recommend that you use something that is either free stock image, meaning royalty free, or something that you may have purchased for maybe $1, okay? But you don't want to go on Google and just select any kind of image that you like, because chances are the rights to that photo is owned by someone else. And you don't want someone finding that you're using their photo without their permission. So I always say, invest $1, $2, or what have you, purchase a picture for yourself that's royalty free that you can utilize. Now, there's some resources you can utilize called Pixabay, Pixabay. So is it Bay? Pixabay? Yeah, Pixabay.com, and also depositphotos.com. You can look at those, or just Google free online stock photos or low cost stock images that you can utilize. and make the investment and then utilize it so you don't have anyone trying to take that back from you. Now, what I do with my clients, once I write their LinkedIn profiles and do the whole overhaul, I ask that they go look for the photo. We collaborate on the type of photo that they want, and then I purchase it for them so it's royalty free. And they can use that photo for whatever they want to use. But I want to make sure that the profile that we create together, that there is not being taken down because they're illegally using somebody's photo. No, we don't want to do that. We want to do the right thing with integrity and purchase the photo so we can have full rights to use it. And that's what we're going to do. Even with me showing you all my quick video, it was so funny because on when I posted it the first time on Facebook with that music, they shut it down and took it away, the music part, and only showed the video because they said the music was traced to someone who owned it. I say, yes, it is, but I purchased the rights to it, to utilize it. So I had to send my purchase agreement and my license to utilize the music. So now I don't have to say, I don't own the rights to this music. I had to say for a couple of times until they reviewed my information, I do have the rights to use this music because I purchased the rights to use it. So therefore, when you hear that music, it is purchased. And any images that I utilize for my clients, they're purchased and they are royalty free. So that's what you want to make sure that you're doing. Okay. So get an image that's branded, that enhances and supports what you do. Now, I've seen some people use background photos of their favorite beach settings or what have you. If you're not trying to market yourself, that's understandable. But if you are in for a role and your background is finance, show something that's finance. If your background is in marketing, show something that conveys marketing. If your background is in the arts, showcase something that's in the arts. So that's what you want to make sure that you're aligning your background image to the brand that you're trying to display. That helps give the wow factor. Okay, here's another thing that I want you to do. The last thing I'm going to talk about today, and I have more tips the rest of the month. Create a unique value proposition headline, the UVP, almost like the MVP, right? So what positions you to be the better person when they're coming to you? So if you're thinking about your overall profession, what are you trying to convey? What's unique about you? What kind of little tagline or saying that you can create about yourself that will give people the instant understanding of what you bring to the table? That's one of the things I work with my clients as well. And I create their taglines and their UVP based on my consultation and discussing with them who they are as a professional. What are they most proud of? What are the things that they want to highlight and be known for? So it could be, I am a go-getter, or I am very passionate. Whatever it is, according to your brand, that's what you want to make sure that you're conveying for the potential visitors to your profile. And even when it comes down just your peers coming out to look at your profile, to get that kind of wow effect is absolutely wonderful. I am going to go to my profile real quick. I hope I can get it in here. But I want to show you all my own profile so that you can get an understanding of what I mean by giving that wow factor. Okay, so I am going to do this. Share and go here real quick. Let's go LinkedIn. So bear with me just one moment and then I will show you my profile. Now on my profile here, you'll see what I am attempting to convey. Land your dream job. Let us find the right words to create a professional brand and land jobs and clients. That is what I do. And then I am called the Get Hired Strategist. And then everything here talks about what I do. I'm a career development expert, career coach, resume and LinkedIn writer, speaker, and author. And then I want to make sure that they understand I do LinkedIn Live, which I'm doing LinkedIn Live right now, in addition to the other platforms. And then I'm asking them, I'm giving them a call to action. Follow and land the job of your dreams. And then here's some of the things that I've actually won this year for 2020, some of the awards. So that is the wow factor. So when someone comes to my profile, they'll see this. And I'm gonna give you a case in point. I had a person that visited my website. Let me see, where is it? Oh, here's this person. She visited my website, and this is a peer. See, she's a career coach. She said, "Hi, Nickquolette. I'm also with the White Heart Group. I wanted to connect and get to know you. And then seeing your profile, I'm completely in awe of how amazing you are. You have accomplished so much and are out to conquer the world. I love it. I'm very excited to get to know you." Now, that's a wow factor. And I've got tons of those within my messages when people come into my profile. And that's what I want to make sure that you have for yourself. Someone commenting on how awesome your profile is. So you want to make sure that you're doing that. Okay. So let me go back and stop sharing. Okay, so I'm back. So I wanted to make sure that you understand your unique value proposition is very important as you're marketing and branding yourself, because you want people to get the wow factor, understand what you offer, and want to invite you in for an actual interview if you're looking for a job, or if you are in business, that you can offer them the services that they need once they come to their profile. And if they're able to do that immediately, that's awesome. Now, did I just see my cousin just get on here, Miss Denise Brown? Hi, Denise. So good to have you on here. This is my cousin. Hi. Say hello, Denise. But that's what I want to make sure that you all are doing when you're building your actual LinkedIn profile, that you are positioning yourself such that the recruiters or hiring managers will ask more. And I'll get into some additional tips throughout the month for the next 2 Thursdays and give you some additional ways to build up. But I want you to work on these 3 things today. I want you to make sure that you're taking a great headshot. I want to make sure that you're creating your unique value proposition. And what was my other one? Oh, your branded image. Okay. Make sure you're doing your background image to further market yourself. The better your LinkedIn profile is built out, the more attraction it will get. And then people also share your profiles with other people. So start working on your profile and really take it seriously on what you want to do. Even if you're not in the market of looking for a job right now, that's okay. You can be, I guess, passively looking. As long as it's up to date and has all your skill set, it can act as your online website. And then you can market yourself or not market yourself, but just have someone who wants to connect with you. I even had a client say, you know what, I'm not looking to leave my job. However, because I'm in a group and they're always asking, are you on LinkedIn to connect it? I've been too embarrassed to connect with people because my LinkedIn profile is not up to par as my professional group that I'm in. So she hired me to rewrite her whole profile so she felt comfortable and secure in sharing it with her colleagues in this professional group that she was in. She said, no, I need help. I don't want it written as a job. I need to just talk about my skill set and also the organizations I'm a part of. And that's the approach that we did. So don't think that LinkedIn is only for job seekers. It's not. It's about you as a professional in whatever capacity, entrepreneurial or as an actual employee of an organization. It doesn't matter. It's about how you want to present yourself on this massive, awesome database such as LinkedIn. And that's what I want to help you get to that point, that you are looking so good on LinkedIn that it'll work for you. When I say that it works for you in your sleep, it does. I've had clients come back to me and say that they have been headhunted strictly on LinkedIn because of their profile, making sure that the proper words are in there, and it's also showcasing their unique value proposition. And one of them got a promotion right out from it, bringing them from a professional technical role to their first management role based on the content that was actually in the LinkedIn profile. And another person doubled their income just because of their LinkedIn profile and said, if I hadn't done that, you told me to do this. I'm so glad we did it. We rewrote that whole profile, and that person's working in a new role as we speak, simply because of they found her on LinkedIn. And it can happen for you too, whether you're looking or not. Who knows what the economy is going to dictate. So it's better to be ready than have to get ready. And that's what I always say, not only for LinkedIn, but also for the resumes. But this month is all about LinkedIn. And, I forgot to do my intro to tell y'all who I am. So if you are brand new to my channel, I am Nickquolette Barrett, also known as the Get Hired Strategist. I am a 4-time certified career coach, resume writer, job search and LinkedIn expert, as well as an interview prep coach. So I help you land the job of your dreams and create a career that rocks And if you are an entrepreneur, I make sure that your wording is so branded that clients will come banging down your door to work with you. So that's what I do. And I try to help you to maximize the words and articulate what you really want to say in your work so that you can get the income that you're so deserving. And also that your clients will see value in the services that you present. So that's who I am. I'm so glad to have you all. Please make sure that you say hello. And as I always ask you all to do, to please, please, please share the broadcast with your audiences and let them know that I'm here every Thursday at the same time at 12:15. And again, I was a little late today because I had a major meeting to attend, but I'm glad to be able to be on with you all. But share the information, share with your fellow followers, and I will see you all next Thursday at 12:15 p.m. That's Central Standard Time. So connect with me on LinkedIn and like this video. If you're in YouTube and you're watching it or wherever, please put a hashtag and say replay so that I know that you have watched. Thank you so much for being with me. As always, make it a great day. Bye.